In this tutorial, I'm going to show you now how to use the Easybib extension when you're doing research. You can see that I have my extension toolbar here. My Easybib extension icon is this little red book down at the other end. I'm just going to pretend that I've been doing some research on the poison dart frog. I'm doing a report on this. And now it's time for me to cite this resource because I did use it in my my project, my report. So what's nice about the extension is I don't have to open anything else. I can just click on this. I'll get this little drop down window. One kind of interesting little added feature to this is you can see here in green it says website is credible. It will actually tell you if the site is considered credible or not. So far, the only choices I have seen is website is credible. I've also seen maybe credible. But this one, it looks like it's credible. So I'm going to go ahead and just click this first option that says Cite on Easybib. So I click that, and another window pops up. And here's the kind of cool thing about the extension, especially when you're on a credible site, it's what I've kind of figured out, is it will take the information from the page and fill in a whole bunch of it for you. You can see that I do have a couple of fields that are not filled in, for example, the publisher and sponsor. So what that means is I have to go back to my page, and I'm just going to scroll down to the very bottom to see who published this, and it looks like National Geographic Partners. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. National Geographic Partners. And that was down at the bottom by the copyright date. Electronically published date. So I'm going to have to kind of look for that. Looks like... I'll check down at the bottom again. I don't see anything. Tells me when this particular article was published. So that might be something that I'm just going to have to leave blank for the time being. And I got to get my window back here. Okay, so here I am back. But you can see that everything else is filled out. And all I have to do is click Create Citation. And there it is. And I can just click Copy and Paste, or I can highlight it and copy it and paste it wherever it needs to go. So that is the Easybib extension, which is kind of cool, and you should also be able to find that in your Easybib account because the extension connected to your Google account. So probably under My Projects, perhaps. Take a quick look there. Yeah, it just named it New Project, but you can always rename that if that's not what you wanted. So that is the Easybib extension, very simple to use. So I would encourage you to use that whenever appropriate.